Arthur threw a baseball into the sewer and accidentally destroyed an underground kingdom. That night, someone cast a spell on Arthur, transporting him into the portal of a miniature world. It was his first time seeing the tiny people, and he was full of curiosity. The one who greeted him turned out to be the prince of the underground kingdom, only 1 centimeter tall, with a wildly unique appearance. Following the prince's instructions, Arthur opened the hidden passage and successfully entered the miniature kingdom, even receiving a special limited edition local outfit. The prince immediately took him to meet the king. At the time, the kingdom was hosting a competition to find the chosen one. Whoever could pull the sword from the stone would inherit the throne. But even the kingdom's fiercest warrior, Princess Angela, used all her strength, and the sword didn't budge. Arthur bowed before the king and warned him that their world was on the brink of destruction. Only by retrieving the red ruby could they hope to save it. While everyone was deep in discussion, the Dark Lord's minions launched a surprise attack in mosquito battleships. The kingdom's soldiers immediately counterattacked, using tomatoes as cannonballs. Princess Angela was soon surrounded by enemies. In a moment of desperation, Arthur grabbed the legendary sword. Miraculously, he pulled it out and used it to defeat the Dark Lord's minions, saving Angela in the process. Arthur was hailed as a hero and quickly caught Princess Angela's attention. The king revealed that a year ago, Arthur's grandfather had been captured by the Dark Lord, and the red ruby had fallen into their hands. Determined to rescue his grandfather and retrieve the gem, Arthur and Angela set off for the Dark Lord's lair. The prince insisted on joining them. Meanwhile, Arthur's grandmother woke up, only to discover he was missing. Panicked, she searched the house. That night, Arthur's parents returned home. The grandmother frantically told them Arthur had disappeared while hunting for treasure in the garden. Hearing this, his parents were stunned, but instead of panicking, they grabbed tools and eagerly started digging for treasure in the garden, completely forgetting Arthur was even missing. Back in the tiny world, Arthur and his friends launched from a walnut-shaped jet. Mid-flight, they suffered an accident, and their jet transformed into a small boat that floated along the garden stream. To their shock, a waterfall loomed ahead, but Arthur used a rope to once again save the group from danger. Along the way, they spotted the Dark Lord's minions collecting plastic straws. It turned out, the Dark Lord planned to use the straws to destroy the entire miniature kingdom.